I am now certified to deliver alcohol through the Shipt app. Any offers that include alcohol, I can accept and deliver now. This one was tough. This took me an hour to read everything. And I failed the first time I took the quiz, but I learned something. It was 12 questions and I got one wrong. So I took it again and I passed. So now it's official. I'm certified to deliver alcohol with Shipt. DoorDash. DoorDash. Yup. DoorDash accepted me back onto their platform. DoorDash was the first app I worked, and I believe it was in 2017 is when I started working the gig apps. Time moves so slow, but time goes so fast at the same time. Yup, I took the time to get certified with the DoorDash app, and I'm excited. I'm back on the platform. Another opportunity to earn income. Congratulations, Michelle Caesar. You have successfully completed DoorDash's alcohol delivery module. Thank you for taking the time to ensure you can deliver alcohol safely and compliantly. Good thing I took the Shipt one first, because the Shipt certification taught me a lot more than DoorDash did. DoorDash took me 15 minutes. Shipt took me an hour. Now with Shipt, they pay you if you return alcohol. I took a lot of screen recordings, but this video would be way too long. I just wanted to share the information for this video. Oops. DoorDash, this is just an example. They match the pay. Like if the pay was $12, they're going to match it if you have to return alcohol. So that's good to know. At least your time's not wasted. I just expect to get paid for the service I'm providing. And that was an issue when I first did it with Instacart. And it was an issue for me with Instacart. So with Shipt and DoorDash, if you have to return an alcohol product, you will get paid for your time. With DoorDash, now choose the regions you might be interested in dashing. So, the only few locations I'm willing to drive to from where I live: New York Garden City, New York Hicksville. Huntington's a little too far. West Suffolk, because I'm near the Farmingdale area. Amityville, I believe that's West Suffolk. I'll soon find out. And Wantar. That's it. Woodbury's kind of far. You could go deep into that. So I'll keep it checked on those the regions. So that'll be good for now. Oh, and then you show your availability. Oh, it's changed a lot. My DoorDash preferences. I want to shop and deliver. That's for sure. And my friend Rob told me that he does great with shop and deliver through DoorDash, but he lives well into Suffolk County. So I'll see if that's true in my market. I'm hoping that it is. Now I'm certified to deliver alcohol. I'll give it a go. I don't want to accept any cash. To me, that's just a setup for disaster. I don't want to deal with cash. In my opinion, cash is trash. Just the way I see it. There's probably there'll be a problem picking it up. They don't have enough money. They need change. I don't want anything to do with that. And tomorrow when I get into my car, I have a lot of bags. I'm going to upload a photo showing that I can deliver pizza. I have a legitimate pizza bag, a good one. And I also have my delivered bags that I put pizza boxes in there all the time because they give a little bit and they work. They keep the food hot. So really grateful I'm on board again. Let's do it. Today is December 29th. And Shipt just sent me a message, a notification, telling me, nice job. You got a $5 tip for an order delivered on December 23rd. That I completed 5 Target Shipt deliveries on the 23rd. And this was the only order that didn't tip me yet. But now, days later, they sent a $5 tip. That happens often with Shipt. It's like an afterthought. Oh, I'm catching up. I'm browsing my phone. Oh, I never tipped that shopper. I appreciated the service. Let me give him a tip. We should get paid for providing a service. If I'm working for you, I give you my time, energy, and I'm providing a service of shopping and delivery. I want to get paid and tipped. That was very nice of them. I'm very grateful. So all 5 orders on the 23rd that I completed, I stayed very local. I live in Freeport and I shopped at a Target in Freeport. I completed 5. All 5 orders gave me a tip. I can now deliver alcohol with Uber. I got used to that. GrubHub, I've delivered alcohol with GrubHub, Shipt, and now DoorDash. That gives me more of an opportunity to earn money. And I'm looking forward to Shipt, especially because I like the way they're a little higher pay. I've gotten smart. I don't take the real crappy ones. I take offers that fit me. I shop and deliver. I don't just deliver. I shop and deliver. And delivering to people like with Spark, you know what? I think I can deliver alcohol with Spark too. I have. Wow, that's 5. I deliver to people who use the app so they don't have to go shopping because they don't want to shop. And they order stuff during the day. It's not just always nighttime, people partying and being crazy and a bunch of kids. There are plenty of people that just appreciate the apps. They don't want to go shopping. They're willing to pay someone to provide a service and then give them a good tip on top of it. So, I'm not overly concerned the way I was a few years ago. I was very nervous, I remember. And you get used to it. And I make sure I have a flashlight with me in case it's dark out. And I don't bring, this is something very important. Never. I don't bring any liquor to the door until I take care of business with the verification of identification. I don't even take it out of my car. And I'm not sorry. I say, I'll be right back with your goods. I'll be right back with your beer. And give me a moment. And they usually understand. Like, I don't blame you. Because anybody could grab it from you. You're really helpless. I don't want someone grabbing something from me and then have to deal with the app and calling and whatnot. So I'm really happy 5 apps I deliver alcohol with. Now, I can. I plan on working New Year's. And going out for about 5 hours during prime time. I'm really used to Uber. I think it's going to be very local. But then I'm going to give Shipt a try because, maybe they're branching out and they're going to really do a lot of deliveries. Now I have DoorDash. I don't know what to expect New Year's Eve, but I know I'm working. I'm going to put in 5 hours and then I'm taking off New Year's Day. The plan is I'll be someplace by 11 o'clock. I'll have a cocktail, have a chuckle. And I plan on working one more year. This is where I'm at. I hope you enjoyed the video. Back on DoorDash. DoorDash was the first app I worked to get on the apps. I've been gigging a long time, 2017. I was still a deli clerk when I started DoorDash. And I started off slow, completing a few deliveries on the way home. And it was branching out into Long Island. And then I was one of the first people to work Uber Eats. I remember I went to Queens. The Elmont borderline and Hempstead Turnpike over there. I remember that very well. I remember I was a deli girl and I was telling this kid I worked Uber Eats. I used to talk to this young kid. No, I worked the deli with him. And I made like $295 in like 6 hours. They were branching out. They were giving amazing bonuses. I remember I was driving all over the place on those crappy roads with my little Ford Focus, and there was a miscalculation with my money, and they gave me $50 bonus. Now you're praying. I'm very choosy with Uber. I'm very picky and choosy with Uber now, but they all work the same. They become more in demand, their app, more well-known, and then they bring on board more delivery people. So it took a long time for me to get back on DoorDash, and my stats are still there. I didn't have to resubmit any of my direct deposit. I'm just going to wait to get direct deposit. I'm not sure if I'm going to get their card to get paid that way. I'll get my foot in the door with DoorDash again, feel it out. So I really worked very hard on the apps today. I cleaned. That's what brought me to DoorDash. I was cleaning out my phone, organizing my world, really gutting it out. What apps am I using? What apps am I not? And I deleted a lot of apps. You get overwhelmed and you start, you download an app, you never use it. I was practicing video editing with another app to produce better quality videos. I did a lot of reading today, a lot of learning, a lot of cleaning out the phone, and a lot of learning online with the ledgers, reading them. It's open to the public, all transactions. It's incredible. I didn't have enough time to do that video. I just wanted to get this over with. So now my main players will be Uber Eats, GrubHub, Delivered, Shipt, Spark, DoorDash. I already know I'm going to use it. Cartwheel. I accept a couple of bulk deliveries a month. And Food Fetched has not sent me an offer yet. I still have SendPex up there. I was never available. And I bet you if I signed into Amazon Flex, it seems like, and I've said this for many years, companies, big companies, corporations, and these gig apps, they love to bring people on board during the busiest time of the year because they sense that you're desperate. They want to make your life harder. And I've said that for years. Upgrade your health insurance. And everything's done in December. This year I was ahead. I was a few weeks ahead with everything that I usually do, and I cramp it in the second half of December. Not this year. Everything I had to reapply for and take care of myself, I did it calmly. I started it in November. And it's a good feeling. Like my video yesterday, I'm just like, it's so great to have the time to do the things that you need to do to get ahead and to simplify your life and to make it more, seamless, all your activities. So I'm just really happy. I got it over with. I'm on 5 apps that I can deliver alcohol. I'm on another app, another opportunity. DoorDash didn't erase any of my stats. I think I completed 292 deliveries. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe they still have my stats. I got good ratings. I'll tell you the story another time for my newbies why they closed down my account. But that was okay. I worked other apps. There's a lot of competition now. These apps are fighting for good workers. Not everybody can deliver alcohol. Not everyone gives a good impression. Not everyone is reliable and dependable. Not everyone cares when they shop and deliver. All those things matter. I know bagging sounds like such a, bagging. You're a shopper, you're bagging. Yeah. I like dropping off the goods properly bagged, neatly at your door or your side door or your carport or your back door, wherever you want it. Not everybody cares like that. And I think the shift is changing now. More so than it has before. There's a lot more competition out there, and not everyone can win. So at least I'm on the DoorDash app again. They made a decision to bring me on board. Pretty cool. Okay, until the next video. Bye, everybody.